He used to turn off the light every night before sleeping and promise himself that tonight he would not think about the past, but the moment the silence grew heavier the same thoughts would slowly crawl out of the walls and sit inside. His mind in the room would start to feel larger, or maybe he would feel smaller, and the ticking of the clock would sound less like time and more like a heartbeat reminding him of something alive and watching. And that was when he remembered how many times he had delayed his real dreams only because he was afraid of people laughing at him, and in that moment he sensed that the dark corner of the room was not holding a shadow but his own forgotten courage standing there quietly staring at him, and he closed his eyes. But the problem was that behind closed eyes the same scene continued, where his failures turned into whispers and every whisper spoke his name as if it knew him better than he knew himself. And he got up to drink water but froze in front of the mirror because his reflection moved a second late, as if it was thinking before copying him, and he tried to convince himself that it was just exhaustion. But somewhere deep inside a voice asked that if all this was just imagination, then why did the same voices return every night, and why did the same feeling wake up with them, that someone was reminding him that he had left his own life unfinished. And as the night grew deeper the room turned into a witness of his past, where the walls were covered with decisions he never made and the floor was filled with paths he never walked. And that was when he realized that the real fear was never ghosts or darkness, but the day he would die and finally understand that the thing he had been running from his entire life was not something else but himself, who had been standing in the dark every night watching him, smiling patiently, waiting for the moment he would finally accept the truth.